Lame, clever title. I gotta find your leg, dude. Oh, I ran into a wall. This is the problem.
Well, it probably means you went the wrong way.
Drunk guy? What? What a great thing.
What on earth is going on?
No idea.
Not X. X is a little mean.
You almost fell right in the water. Have you ever thought about moderating your consumption of vodka, sir?
R-E-N-O.
Pardon?
It's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
You sir me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
No idea.
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on. Back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
We're gonna be on his ship later, so we were just introducing him. Yeah, we have to go on that loser ship next. I'm hyped for it. But right after we get off the ship is when we find Oscar, so. Spoilers! Why can't you go anywhere in this town? Like, nothing is clickable like that is. Oh, good. Fine, I'll go in here. Well. Apparently, 20,000 Christians tried to sign a petition to ban Good Omens.
Yeah, except they said it was on Netflix.
Someone stole 3 chickens last night.
Yeah.
I bet it was those damn thieving yukels again.
Yeah, we can't always accuse the foxes. You should go see about complaining to the mayor with all the others.
I can't understand why those damn savages are stuck here. It's not like anybody's making them stay, the damn pipsqueaks. They should jump right into the water, with their damn ostriches. Then they can wash behind their damn ears for once.
Excuse you.
There's some making them stay connected to their religion. They believe in a whole pile of nonsense.
Oh yeah? I heard that someone up top decided to order them to stay here. From Central Administration. And Mayor Bulyakin can't do a thing. His hands are
That
tied.
shape there in the water.
So
What is
what?
it?
That's what I heard. But I know that the mayor would also love to see the Yukals cross the lake and burn themselves in Baranul.
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
Ah, miss, delighted to see that you finally managed to leave the Yukol camp.
Oh yeah, we talked.
Yes, thank you very much for the pass.
Well, now that you're at last here, you'll be able to taste my famous borscht.
It would be my pleasure, but I do have to find Steiner the clockmaker right away.
Simon Steiner? Ah, in that case, you should speak with Sarah, our young waitress. She's his granddaughter.
Is Simon Steiner well known here in Valsambor?
For a long time, he was rather popular. You know, he isn't just a clockmaker. He knows everything about mechanical objects. He repaired everything for everybody here in Valsambor. He also designed the amusement park on the other side of the lake with a colleague of his. A French automaton creator, if I remember. You could say Valsambor owes a lot to Simon Steiner, miss. So when he got sick, I offered to hire Sarah to help a little. You understand?
I met that man recently. A certain Captain Obo. He doesn't seem very with it.
And he's been that way for 20 years, miss. 20 years. Can you imagine? He used to command the Crystal, the boat that made the crossing between here and the amusement park, on the other side of the lake. And he wasn't the same man then.
How are things in town? They don't seem to be going that well.
If you ask me, the atmosphere is horrible. At least half the people don't want the U-Calls right at our door. Most of the shopkeepers even made the decision to go on strike over what they saw as unfair competition. Also, Valsambor hasn't been the same in the last 20 years. There it is.
I'm off. Thank you again for your help.
See you soon, miss.
That's the nice man who helped me leave the Yukel camp. I should go thank him.
No, 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 no. Apparently he built an amusement park. He built all the things. So why doesn't that surprise you? I know, it's gonna take forever to load too. See, it's taking forever to load, and I'm gonna go back. One jump. Just the one. Sorry, Loki.
Excuse me, please, miss.
Yes?
I'm looking for Simon Steiners.
Simon Steiner is my grandfather. My name is Sarah. Sarah Steiner.
Pleased to meet you, Sarah. I'm Kate Walker. Can you tell me where I can find your grandfather's workshop?
Of course. You'll find his shop is at the end of the alleyway, on the left, just as you leave it, in the main avenue. Can I ask what you want with him? Because he's rather old, you know.
I'm accompanying the Yukel caravan. Apparently your grandfather is supposed to be making a mechanical prosthesis for Kirk, their spiritual chief, who had a bad accident recently. Without the artificial leg, Kirk won't be able to go along with the great migration of his people. And on top of that, the Yukels won't leave without their guide.
You're accompanying the Yukels? My god, you're so terribly lucky. When I was little, Grandfather used to tell me all about their adventures, full of mystery and magic.
Mystery? Magic?
You seem to like the Yukels, Sarah. I get the impression that's rare in Valsambor.
It's true that when it comes to the Yukals, people around here can be a bit silly. They go out of their way to make the nomads scapegoats for all of the town's problems since they got stuck here.
But you don't, do you?
Of course not. Grandfather told me that he has actually seen 3 or 4 of the great ostrich migrations in his lifetime, and he always really respected those strange people. He even made sure I would admire them too, you know.
I guess you're pretty close to your grandfather?
Yes. Of course he can get a bit grumpy, especially the last few years. But he's actually really adorable, and you should see the work he does. Give him a few cogs and springs, and he'll give you some unbelievably incredible invention. He almost makes mechanical objects seem alive.
I see exactly what you mean. I used to know someone like that too.
The only problem we have is that business collapsed when he got sick. I really do believe that if I didn't have the waitressing jobs to make ends meet, we'd probably have to close up shop.
Do you like life in Valsambor?
Oh, there's really not that much to talk about here, you know. I spend all my time here or with Grandfather since he got sick.
There was no one who could keep an eye on him for you?
We can't afford it, I'm afraid. I also think I prefer it this way. My grandfather is my only family.
Thank you for your help.
I'll be stopping in to see Grandfather on my next break. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yes, I hope so. Goodbye, Sarah.
We're pretty lucky with all we've been through. At least we've still got places like this.
There's something about those nomads at our doors they're not telling us.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's been hard to sell our produce since the port closed. And now those nomads show up and undercut us.
I hope you find the tavern agreeable, miss.
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
Don't you mean drunk as a float? Alright. Crystal light! Boat you get on later. Really? Like, you can't literally do anything.
I don't have any coins. Too bad.
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
Looking for cigars or some hooch? I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
You certainly are. Feeling when there's enough places to go and nowhere looking like it. She gets stuck in the meeting. Tag every nothing anymore. Like, oh look, pretty artwork, but nothing different.
No Yukals in Valsambor! The shopkeepers can't take it anymore! The shopkeepers are on strike!
There have been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages showed up! Mr. Mayor, who's gonna pay?
Mr. Mayor!
do your job and come out onto the balcony. The voters want to talk to you.
The nomads are stealing our merchandise and our customers. The Yukos don't belong in Valsambor. The shopkeepers have had enough.
Thieving Yukos in Valsambor! The shopkeepers want them out the door! Thieving Yukos in Valsambor! The shopkeepers want them out the door!
That's not even a
Close
good
the nomad
leader.
souk! Throw them all out or we'll stay on strike!
There've been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages showed up! Mr. Mayor, who's gonna pay?
The shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages. That's not good business for anyone, if you want my opinion.
Excuse me. What's happening here?
Isn't it obvious? We're demonstrating against having the Yukon nomads parked on our doorsteps.
But what for?
Since they came to Valsambor, there's been no end to the shoplifting and vandalism, and on top of that, their souk is taking our customers. Mayor Bulyakin has to do something, and fast. We're not leaving until he receives our delegation.
But why won't the mayor talk to you?
Because he's a schmuck. He wants the nomads to continue their migration as much as us, but he's too afraid of annoying his higher-ups. And while he's gaining time by playing both sides of the board, we're watching our sales go through the floor.
The authorities are asking the mayor to prevent the migration from continuing? They want the Yukos to stay blocked in Valsambor?
That's what people are saying, but if you want my opinion, the only thing the mayor is waiting for is someone to get rid of those savages without him having to get his hands dirty. Go find someone else to bother.
Rude. Can't find the alley that lady's talking about.
What? That statue! No, it's impossible.
It was my boyfriend! Everyone knows all my boyfriends like statues and themselves. Yeah. Eventually, apparently, I'll want to blow up. Just not yet. Guy's shop who has the prosthesis. Yeah, the clockmaker. Oh, well, we're back to the U-boat camp.
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
Things are heating up for Mayor Bulyakin.
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town.
We're going to see the Nomad Souk. Apparently they have good prices.
I don't know what that means. Continue right. The tavern was on the left. No point, it's left.
It's because of the lake monster that the locks are closed.
Go up the lighthouse. Apparently. I don't know what's up here.
The Crystal? Isn't that the boat that the drunk in the port was talking about earlier?
Oh, that was great. Excuse you?
Hello? Anyone here?
Everything seems to still be working. Strange for a boat to be left like this, unwatched.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem accurate.
It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship. Nobody here either. Wow, what a lot of room. It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.
Okay. Huh.
Why am I not going up? See those little stairs?
Okay. I didn't mean to do that.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Okay.
As deserted as the outside.
Stole his logbook. Not sure what that does to us.
Nobody.
I don't know. He just asked me to go on here, so I did. I see I need the logbook for something.
Obviously, or wouldn't be able to pick it up.
This is the tavern. Right here.
A tavern?
Oh, okay. Behind this building here. Down here.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Excuse you? There it is.
Steiner.
I know, I'm just seeing if there's anything else in this area. And we have to help him take these pills. Okay.
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Yukel spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker. Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
Why are you swearing by Thor?
What? Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise.
Exactly. Hello,
For
Reddy.
this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker.
Wait, what?
And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
I did tell you the truth. Crazy old man. No. What?
Mr. Steiner, Oscar was a very special automaton. He inspired almost human emotions. But today he doesn't exist. He isn't dead, of course. Because what has never lived cannot die. Oscar was just dismantled. It had to be like that. All that I have left of him is that heart. A heart made of metal.
It's far more than just a heart, miss. It's far more like a kind of mechanical hard drive. A computer that is full of cogs, gears, and springs, but...
My heart! Oh God. You didn't take your medicine, did you?
Mr. Steiner, are you alright?
My heart... need... my medication. Quickly!
Just don't move. I'll go and get your medication right away. No medication in sight.
Okay, here's a cup for him to drink water.
A prototype for the clinic aviary?
Make yourself right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
Shut up. Okay, trying. These pills are something to do with the clock. I remember seeing it's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his pills come out of the clock.
Tea.
But I gotta figure out what time to put the clock in it. Okay, I opened it. I have tea at 4. Okay. I know.
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh.
That could do him more harm than good.
Is that a bullet? What is that?
A prescription.
Okay. Yeah, obviously. Read to inventory. This. 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 It's a readable thing. All I see is a 2 and a 3. Oh. 2 vials of spironolactone, 3 boxes of silicatide. Recommendations: take daily, preferably at tea time.
That doesn't answer what tea time is.
No medication. Nothing that could help him. No way. No medication. Nothing that could help him. There's no point. That could do him more harm than good.
Doesn't say what tea time is. It's 4. They're like, no, it isn't. Oh, I think we go downstairs. I think it says downstairs.
All that clattering must get really tiring after a while. Who would store medication in this mess? Still nothing.
We know where the medication is, we just don't know how to get it out.
Kirk's prosthesis, but it looks like it isn't finished. A woman's writing saying, "Grandfather, don't forget to take your medication 3 hours before dinner."
When's dinner? This is not helpful, guys. Oh, that's super helpful. I know. I'm just...
Fantastic.
Okay, you just admire that later.
An old press clipping.
Okay, it's a press clipping saying when dinner is. I don't know when dinner is. Don't tell me. AM. This is not useful. Well, great. Well, I tried 3 and it didn't do anything. Go. Okay. No, not that.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly. If, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Let me have it, man.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukos. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukos.
You'd do that, Mr. Steiner? That would really be a great help.
You owe me.
So, perfect. But dear Miss Walker, are you aware of what lies in store for the nomads when they reach the other side of the lake?
I sure
What
don't.
on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor, cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration. Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Hey, I had a newspaper clipping down here. Where'd it go? What am I picking up here? Something gold. I need something human. Give me this film reel. Get out of my way. Can I grab this, please? Go away. I don't want this. I apparently don't want the movies either. Out of the way. No. What is this? And why can't I grab it? Oh, okay. I guess I needed a film reel. Alright, whatever. Okay. Hi, I like turning this light on. Left it. Hope you don't mind.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
I did.
When you found the old film reel, run it through the spool on the projector.
Time for a movie!
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3
it is Chernobyl.
nuclear power plant.
Good call.
Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing winds, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to such a catastrophe, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers.
What?
In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping
automatons.
Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
Oh yeah.
These automatons look just like my friend Oscar. I guess people put that statue up in the square in their honor.
Yeah. Truly magnificent pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zemiatine's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama, and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
This does remind me of the film.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo, who...
Captain Obo got drunk and
that must
ruined
be
everything.
Sarah. Please come
Probably.
this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
I've already met her, but alright. I'm just gonna leave this light on your boat. I hope you don't mind. Need something human.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle.
Yeah, if you don't meet her
Thanks to
first,
her
she doesn't
calmness and
recognize you.
peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamiatine examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker?
Really.
She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
Size. The captain is a drunkard, which I can't pay.
What do you think?
Sounds like you're talking about Captain Obo's alcoholism. I saw him earlier on the dock.
That coward has been hiding himself in alcohol ever since he abandoned our automatons to Baranor. And he'd rather simply die than go back. He tells everybody that the evil monster of the lake is waiting for him, and that as soon as he goes back on the water, the beast will just up and grab him. But of course, that is the purest fantasy.
Same with your German
Grandfather,
accent.
I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans and Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation. He must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the
What,
Yukos.
he dumped the automatons in the
I
lake?
have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
I don't think so. I think we're gonna put our heart into one of them, so...
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranor is only an open grave now.
But maybe there's like three-headed bunnies that are like mating or something.
Yeah, three-headed bunnies.
The Steiner family. Do-do-do-do. 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 Alright, I guess I should probably read the article that I got. Thank you. We'll just pretend, you know, that's killing time between now and her evening shift. I'm sure if you go down there now, it's already evening, but... Well, we'll just make it more realistic. Because I need something huge. Corinne's laughing about them writing the petition to the wrong streaming company. Like, at least have the right source. What really makes me sad is that 20,000 people didn't realize the mistake. Yeah, I know. That's probably why they didn't get more. Probably they're like, oh, you're an idiot. Also, like, it's not. No.
You actually watched the
No. Because, yeah, Crowley's a really bad demon. He's bad at being demon.
Oh, and the followers of Satan are morons.
Yeah, they are. They're morons, and Satan comes and tries to kill people and all that jazz. Oh, you did end up watching it? Cool. Alright, let me read this article. Hey, Terry. Alright. I'm going to read about things and stuff. Not that. I don't care that right now. Or that. I'm gonna read this. You found a way. Nice. We're still only watched half of it. I guess we're saving it.
No, you just never want to watch anything.
That's not true. I watched 2 Chucks in a row. And I watched Elementary. I did! Alright. Incident Baranor nuclear plant. Authorities downplay effects. Tempest in a teapot was how the mayor of Baranor, Anatoly Nikolaev, described the incident yesterday that has worried the communities around the local nuclear plant. I spoke personally with Viktor Rostilovich. The editor says that he's the director of the plant. Immediately after I was informed by my constituents complaining of noise, he stated, and I can assure you that he satisfactorily answered all of my questions. In a word, all is well. Yeah, okay, sure. Indeed, it would seem that a minor technical incident was at the origin of the alarm. A power test conducted on a reactor number 3 at 1:23 a.m. caused planned radiolysis, I guess, of the cooling water, which in turn caused small inconsequential detonations that were sufficiently loud to lead nearby inhabitants to legitimately react. Then why didn't you tell them you were going to do that? If it's all legit. Oh my gosh. As for rumors of underground flooding, and I've already watched the first 2 episodes twice, by the way. Of Good Omens. At work. As for rumors of underground flooding and a fire raging in the facility, Mayor Nikolaev was both firm and reassuring. Spreading rumors like that is purely, and he's throwing things at me now, and simply anti-patriotic. He said pointedly, given the importance of nuclear energy for the economy and industry in our beautiful region, do you really think we would take an accident lightly if it were as serious as the rumors say? And the town councilor added, the reality, yeah, terror does binge horror movies, that's for sure. The reality is that the current systems in the plant are so sophisticated that an accident, and by accident I mean a major one, is statistically almost impossible. Because he does it with his friend. Okay. When we contacted him, Director, can we not say this name anymore, Rostilovich concurred. He also confirmed that he had been in touch with the Energy Ministry, which in the event saw no reason to worry. Vladimir Mayakoyev, permanent correspondent. Record number of visitors to the Baranor Amusement Park. By 50,000. That's how many enter tickets have been bought for the Baranor Amusement Park since it opened last year. Pyotr Bulyakin, newly re-elected mayor of Valsenbor, is delighted at the impact on the region that this apparently don't care about that. Ice fishing drama. Conclusions of the inquest. Yeah, we had to do that with a couple of library shows before. We got things in the library. Probably have to binge the Alice thing, which should be at work tomorrow, by the way. Last winter, it stirred emotions up all over. Leo Narishingina, out on the lake to do a little ice fishing with his little brother, drowned tragically when he fell through the ice. The inquest has concluded it was an accident, despite the testimony of the victim's little brother, who claimed that Okay. Let's go back to the tavern.
We need to go talk to
Popo the puppet can do anything. No. Bobo.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Oh my gosh, you're so creepy. Steve alert! Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, they're saying there's nothing wrong at the nuclear plant. It's perfectly fine. And then it blew up, apparently. That sounds about right. Okay, we have different people in here now. Some of them are different.
The captain is just there, next to the fireplace.
Hey, loser.
Captain Obo?
Yes, exactly. Tara knows what we're talking about.
What do you want?
I want... hedge. I want a hedge fund.
May I sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry to impose, but I actually really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone.
Okay.
The wife of the quartermaster
Just go with
served
it.
on board the Crystal after the war. Do you realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a machinist?
That's fascinating.
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I wanted to ask...
That's a really great story, really. Because did you know? So there. So the guy answers,
How long have we been
I
here?
don't know nothing, Captain. Turns out he was hiding in the broom closet.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hilarious. Irina, the wife of the quartermaster, her name was Irina Malevna. Crazy how much you look like her.
Oh, gee. It's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the story another time, Captain Obo.
That didn't go well. Okay. Sarah, do you have any hints for me? You're gonna be pleased. Hey, Bart. I give him another beer.
No, one sober and pop. That's what instructions said.
Oh.
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to get us over to Barrymore. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be.
Oh, did it crackle again?
Can you believe it? In Barrymore, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Yeah, sure.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, both of you.
Don't mention it. The way the Yukols are treated here is an absolute disgrace, so if we can help out...
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the Crystal in his place to pick up the survivors.
Yeah.
If there are any left in Barrymore. They're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
It's really bothering me.
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Barrymore?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
Wow, he's been drunk for 30 years.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Barrymore 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything.
So yeah, this would have been the early 80s they're talking about.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Barrymore?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
Caddy!
Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Oh, you watched Legion already? Legion! The MCU put a kibosh on that. Alright, this looks disgusting.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Okay, so season 3 is just starting, I think. Ooh, oh man, oh man, oh man.
My God! This pisswater unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes.
Yes, it is the last season, Tara. Because Disney
My
bought
name
'em.
is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
No.
I'd rather you listen to me. You're my only hope of finding a solution to my problem.
Do tell me about it, please, miss.
Because the Yukels and their ostriches are stuck here in Valsumbor, it's causing a serious problem among the people in your community. Plus, the nomads have to continue their great journey. Only you, Captain Obo, can defuse the situation by taking them on board the crystal.
You're very wrong, Miss Walker. Everybody will tell you that I'm incapable of giving a hand to anyone.
Broke through his defenses, that's good, right? You need to say what they want. Why would I accuse him of being a coward?
It's true, people are quick to judge. But they're not the ones who went to Baranor like you did. They can't teach you anything about being brave.
Maybe. So tell me, where do you actually want to go then, miss?
Yes, Disney. You're not gonna like it, or...
To Baranor.
I'm a broken man because of what I saw back there that night, miss. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell. I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake.
Yeah.
Beast as big and long as my boat.
Prove there's no monster.
Ask your Yukel friends what they think about it.
It's like with the guy in the tree.
They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Well, let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
No. Never.
Oh, rubbish.
In that case, I'll buy the crystal.
What makes you think she's up for sale?
You've left her in the port to rot. She's completely run down. You haven't the money to keep her shipshape. I have money, and I need that ferry.
She's a ferry, not a liner. The girl wants to take the helm of the crystal. Now I've heard everything.
I know that if the Proud Crystal had an equally proud commander at her helm, things would go better. But as you don't want to go on a voyage...
Lol. I know, what is up with Disney and DuckTales? Like 2 weeks of new episodes, and now it's not back till September.
And get your gang of little savages and board the crystal. I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain,
Savages.
really, with
You're a
all my
savage.
heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukels.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are 2 conditions, and they aren't negotiable. First, we stop by Narrowlands. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones,
Yep.
but it won't
Yep.
actually take you too far off your
I
path.
feel you, Tara.
And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Let's hoist ourselves instead.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hoist the monster! Plumb the depths of utter banality. No, wait, that's something else.
It's been hard to sell our produce since the port closed. And now those nomads show up and undercut us.
Okay, we don't care. Swab the poop deck. DuckTales, woo! Well, once Disney Plus comes out, they only have season 2 up right now on the app. It's annoying. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna Rabbits and DuckTales, and it was season 2. And I'm like, I just saw these. Yeah, the Disney Go app, which is, you can also go on their website and watch it. Yeah, something like that, Tara. I mean, I guess you could always, you know, do something illegal. Oh, you do? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can binge the ones you have on your DVR. That's for sure. Alright, Kate, get on the boat. I've already played with the boat, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Y'all? Yeah, exactly. Really knows.
Well, I would go back to the bridge. It's probably where the
In the, you mean where the Tatton's wheel is?
Yeah.
Hello, Slippery. It probably is called the bridge, but this is the actual bridge. I don't know. I'll just go inside. Slip nip. It was... I had to go up the stairs to get there.
Yeah, they're on either side.
Alright. Is he up here? Yeah, this is... Yep.
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the anchor, Miss Kate.
Maybe I can help you out with something.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up.
Oh no, not coal again.
As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled. Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Yeah, sure.
How do I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
What do I need to do in the hangar?
That's where you'll find all the coal you need for the crystal. One container should just about be enough. And don't forget to use the entry code for the crane that I just gave you.
Okay.
What do I need the crane for?
This here is for loading all the coal you get from the hangar onto the ship. Use the code I gave you so that you can access the control post.
I'll take care of that, Captain.
Okay, so yeah,
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
This is the, console? Pilot cockpit? Yeah. I think they also call it a cockpit on boats. I don't know. Aye. Yeah, landlubber. Gotta open this thing first. Oops, I made a wrong turn. What now? Is this not the bridge? Maybe it's the one on the other side. No. Oh, here it is. Okay. Whoa, no. Open the thingy thing. Right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so where's the hangar?
Isn't that down below?
See, if they call that a hangar, I'm thinking they also call it a cockpit. They also used to say they used to pilot boats as well. hanger's in the closet. Ha. Shush. Is this it? Okay, gave me the code, so what is it? No, not that. Oh, 509, is that what it says? No. Okay, I need to stop this. Oh. It's not a pumpkin song, it's just... I like pumpkins. Okay, do something. What?
Yeah, that's it.
No way.
Okay. Well...
Can't find it.
Oh.
Well, sure, that's where I can get the whole one.
Yeah, that's... Okay, there's a removable chute up here.
Okay, holy moly.
To put that into the cart, probably. Is there anything else?
Wait. By the car. One by the fence.
This?
The left. The left of that. Left to the left.
This is left. Don't choke me.
That.
Okay. Crowbar?
That's what it is. Sure. Grab the head. I'll take the little deers.
Oh, what is...
That was something.
Why is she just banging things? I don't know.
Hey, Walker. Are you possessed?
Okay. No, don't take it away. What? Why did she do that? I just wanna bang on the door all day. I don't know, he didn't have me. I heard something. Okay, alright. Ooh, that one sounds good. But I can't zoom in on this one though. I don't wanna play, I just wanna bang on the chute all day. Yeah! We did it, Reddit. Bang a gong, get it on. She's not even gonna move it. No.
It's stuck. Come on. Oh, gosh.
There's a vehicle over here. But doesn't seem to want to. Oh, here we go. Now I can see the vehicle. It's locked in place. It's really a disgrace. Put the knife by this button. Oh. Put the button over there, I guess. I'm just gonna leave this here. It's fine. Alright, now I gotta need something with the crane. Apparently. Yeah, it probably is. My mic sucks. Unfortunately, if I move the mic closer to my mouth, it starts doing that thing again. And I can't really control volume in the game. I mean, I guess I can. Let me see. guess it gets to do that. Audio. Speakers, headphones. It didn't do anything. But I did turn the music down, so I don't know if that helps. Oh 0509. Okay. Well, I just turned it down. It might not have been before. Okay, so... This looks like too many switches. I don't like it.
I quit.
I'm gonna rage quit, right? Well, that didn't do focus.
I changed the angle.
Is this even on yet? We're all in 3. What? I just grabbed somebody's children. I don't know what's going on. Where is the pole? I can't see. Boy. Your other forward. Not like this! Not like this! This is reminding me of that old lady in the helicopter. Have you seen that?
Oh my god, what?
I keep trying to make it go the same way and it's being obnoxious. Okay.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Why not? It's where it freaking goes.
But the coal thing is right there and it's too... You've gotta move it back over. Hello? One more. Alright, that should be good.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
What goes here? sense? Trying to go the same way and it's not working. What the hell?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Why would it be wasted? The open thing is right there. There is no lowering it. There's just this. Yeah, this is the lower button. This one. It's saying I'm not in the right spot, so I won't do it. Can't do anything with it anymore. That was just to prime the claw. You can't touch it anymore. I don't understand.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Try to make this move a little and it won't. No, it will only move like really far.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here. Trying to look at where the crane is, like I can't see it.
turn the wheel on the bridge to open up the crystal's coal storage tank.
I did. I know, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like I said, I try and move it a little and it swings like all the way around. I don't know how to adjust it.
You're not supposed to be moving that. You're supposed to be moving the other stuff, obviously. Or it would be working properly.
What are you talking about? What other stuff?
All the other buttons. Obviously it's some sort of magical order, just like it was for the dam. We just haven't hit the right magical order. But turning the thing around and around and around is obviously not the right order. We'll fix that by now. So we continue to do this. All the seeing.
None of the all the other buttons make it go farther away though. How is that possibly the correct button? Which one? This?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Well, these are the only two buttons you can push, Cass. Yeah, that makes it go too far away. The fuck? Well, now it's like way over there though.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Yes, the little tracks that went on. How is that better?
What? Open the chute.
No.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Nope.
Where's the chute?
It's on the deck. You can't see it at this angle. See? It's right there, the white thing down there. far over? I don't know. Try dumping it. This is weird because like it doesn't actually look like it's the right spot. It's badly animated. Likely.
Apparently you did a very good job loading all the coal, Kate. Right. Everything's ready, so we can start filling the water tank. Now we need to connect the water tower to the crystal. Then
What?
climb up
No,
there to manually
you're supposed to take
activate the
care of
water
the
flow
water. That
mechanism.
was the deal. I do the coal, you do the water.
All right, show me how it's done.
You've got to be kidding. There are too many barnacles on my keel for me to play the acrobat.
All right, I'll do it.
When you're finished, come and see me on board. There's still a lot to do before we're shipshape.
This is bullshit. He said he was gonna do the water. I call hacks. Did he or did he not literally say he was gonna take care of this?
Yeah, maybe shook her head.
The captain said, first, connect the water intake on the bridge of the crystal.
Geez. Kate does everyone else's chores, cliche. Okay, so yeah, that looks secure. What the frack?
Turn the thing. Yeah, it's opened wider now, so. I'll tighten it.
No! What the heck? This is not right.
I'm getting a lot of dirty
This
images
is
right now.
this is stay in. Good lord. No! What the heck? Come on! I went to go tighten it and it flew away. What's going on? This is so awkward.
No, you just tightened it.
Hi, Kason. Okay, go all the way in. No! What is this? This is not right. Help me. Every time I go to tighten it, it flies away. This is so wrong. I did rotate it. It doesn't go in at all if I put it back the way it was.
Maybe you just leave it then? Maybe you don't tighten it?
This is pornographic. Oh my god. Nope, that's not right. I tried to leave it and it flew away. Wow. Oh, wow. This is... Oh my goodness.
Let go.
What is this?
And I won't let go. No.
In and out of it. This is so freaking awkward. It just keeps... Okay, now I'm not touching anything and it does that. Maybe it's like a timing thing. Like you gotta shove it in there. And you're like, quick, quick, quick. Nope. I am confused and slightly aroused. No, I'm just kidding. I'm dying. Okay, what will you read what the rest of what she wrote because it went off the screen?
She just said, yeah, I had the same problem with this hose jumping out. It was so frustrating. Eventually it worked. Just keep on trying.
Okay, so I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just being...
It's just being freaking buggy. I don't know if you want to back out and come back in, maybe it will reset itself. It worked?
Yeah! I'm dying now. I'm sorry, that glitch is totally worth it. Oh my god. I was okay with that glitch because it was ridiculous. Well, you know, in real life sometimes you like trying to do something and it won't go. So I mean, I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh, too funny. It just needed to calm back down. Alright. That was enough. Oh, what? How did it pop out? I think it just used the pull-out method. Oh my god. This game though. Oh my god. This is totally safe. There will be no water escaping today. Okay, he's supposedly back in here now, right? Okay. Hey, I did not. That was the game. That was not me. I'm sorry. Whoever designed that was clearly had their mind right in the gutter. Is that what? Okay, is it warm in here? I'm seriously really warm right now.
I took care of the water, Captain. Everything went smoothly. Is everything okay?
No. The ignition key for the crystal. I can't find it anywhere. Without it, we can't even start.
Oh boy.
Come on, just relax. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Exactly. It's a glitch.
Now I remember. 20 years ago, when I got back from Baranor without the automatons.
Totally ready.
Everybody was really very hard on me, you know.
Captain, I don't really see what you...
So I spent the whole night in the tavern.
Probably turn a light on.
You should have seen the state I was in when I got back to the Bridge of the Crystal and... And then I threw the crystal's ignition key into the water. I swore I'd never set sail on the cursed waters of the lake again.
After you turn the light on, I can find it.
I can't see.
Yeah. Or the one above when we're gaming is fine. Oh. Just when we're watching TV, because then there's a glare. I had it.
I know, you took it apart.
Oh, there it is.
There has to be a duplicate for the key.
I don't know. At any rate, when Steiner finished building the crystal, he only actually gave me the one.
That rat bastard.
So that's it? The ignition key is lost forever?
Yeah. I'm afraid so. I'm really sorry, Kate, but we're stuck. I've made a complete mess of everything again. Again.
I saw a model of the crystal at Simon Steiner's. Is he the one who designed the ship?
Yes, of course.
Maybe he could be of some help then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Don't be so hard on yourself, Captain. I'll find a solution to the key problem.
If you say so.
Okay. Oh. He doesn't know, but Steiner helped build the ship, so we're gonna go with Steiner since he doesn't. And we're gonna build things.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm serious, like all of a sudden I'm like, I'm so hot right now.
Oh my god. Quit talking.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. It's better now.
You were near the one watching Tom videos.
Yeah, well, I don't need to watch those apparently.
Kate, how are the preparations with the captain coming along?
They suck!
We're making progress, but actually we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
He just left for the clinic with the artificial leg he made for the Yuko guide, Kirk. I'm minding the shop until he gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
It seems the captain has misplaced the ignition key for the crystal, and without it we won't be able to leave. So as it was your grandfather who designed the crystal, I figured he just might have a duplicate.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the crystal.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course not. Here, take this.
Maybe if he's in the model.
It'll let you look at the model close up.
I got 75 bits from an ad earlier today. I was excited. And then it allowed me to watch one more ad and kick me off.
Actually, just told me to take a look at something.
It's pay L1. Try L1. Yeah, she put a crank. It goes to the boat downstairs.
Oh, okay. I have to go downstairs first. Fine then.
Get out of my way, Sarah.
Get out of my way.
You're halting the wheels of progress. Move!
Oh, I have to put X. Okay. Well,
yeah, it won't let you go down the stairs unless you X. It's kind of funny.
Oh, the door state. Someone was all energy conscious. Turn off the boat.
Oh yeah, there's the crank. It goes in that hole there.
I have to turn on the light again though.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to. It won't let me.
There's a circle at the action. Is on top of the circle, it's a triangle. To the left of the circle, it's a square. If it's to the right of the circle, it's a circle. If it's on the bottom of the circle, it's a X.
What are you talking
You see how
about?
yes. You see how the little magnifying glass is on the top of the circle? That means you need to use the triangle button to get to it. Triangle cranking this, I guess.
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh my gosh, Tara, you missed some shenanigans. I'm sure clips will be available later. There you go.
Yes, the very phallic pose. Okay, now what am I
Triangle. Oh, look, numbers. Mother.
8, 6, 7,
5, 3, 0, 9. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm sure one of these numbers is important.
Alright.
It doesn't want to
Figure
stay.
that out. What about that logbook we got from like way earlier? Yeah, I might have to read
Yeah, you can look at the logbook.
Or
Oh. No, swing grab. You got blank key. Oh, now you can make a key in the boat?
maybe, but we still need to know what.
Yeah. What is this?
Tools that would have suited Hans.
Okay, it's tools that was.
So, Steiner had the time to finish the prosthesis. Perfect.
I'm gonna talk to my granddaughter. She doesn't know something, then I'll go.
Then you'll go look up the answers, Chucky.
This ignition key in the model must be the only existing duplicate now.
Okay.
I don't know. Alright, fine then.
Nope. There you go. Theodore Ivanovich Bobo, proud commander of the Crystal.
Okay.
I think you have to do something with the knob to transfer. Yeah, pages is left analog stick. am a man, and because I err, I am a man. Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Okay. I mean, I love Dostoevsky, but what does he have to do with this? Okay, nothing there.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Go. Go.
Left stick, darling. Not right.
Okay.
They got numbers in here. Apparently you have to scroll for this one. I don't see any numbers in here, man. Okay, he's beating himself up. He always missed those. Nice chair.
Nope, that's not helping.
That was really useful. Yeah, exactly. That pose is just wily. That was the code for the crane. That it said 1:23 a.m. I don't think that helps us.
Maybe it's a clock that's around.
Oh. Well, that's the bird thing. Oh yeah, he wouldn't let me play with it before, right?
A prototype for the clinic aviary?
There's something else you can look at in the basement. Zoom into the thing where you got the blank on. Yeah. See how there's a dot up there? Yeah. Oh, there's numbers on this. 50, 100, 150, 200.
Go the way I'm directing you.
I don't know. That's why I kept spinning the crane around. Okay. 4. Oh, you're in the wrong section. Quit asking me tired in me. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
Oh. Pure thermal clearance, exactly 2 years and 98 days of labor. So 2 years and 98. 2 plus 98 is 100. The 60-meter long industrial duel required, so 160. Sport of over 80, so 160 then 80. If I had to sum it up, I tell you that to overcome the difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it's always good to add up certain skills that we have.
30.
So he says to sum up, so the word sum, overcome the difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it's always good to add up. So sum up and add up certain skills and then think backwards.
So 160, 80, and then 30.
Mm-hmm. Or should it be 30, 80, 60, 100? Because it says to go backward.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe it's like a save.
Then there is no 80. The yawny math. Yes, the yawny math. I think I'm done because I don't want to do yawny math. It's 10 o'clock. This part is really long. We're not going to get done with it tonight. That's right, though.
It is 30. Oh yeah, the lines in between are the other.
Oh, right.
Do I let go of it or no?
I don't know if you're supposed to let go of it or keep going.
30.
And then 100. Yeah, I think you have to let go and do it, maybe. Yeah, I said it will. You have to let it go back.
I had it 30 or 4. Okay, here we go. 30. Okay, yeah.
60.
See, if the people playing this game have never used a rotary dial, how would they have figured this out?
And then 100.
So it makes it.
Yeah. What happened?
I think I decided it was 90 and instead I did it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No. Alright, now you can do something with it.
An ignition key. But it looks far too small for the crystal.
There you go. Lots of place. And that button thing. Let's switch it.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Oh, we probably need... Yeah, I made it 50% of the miniature size, so that wouldn't be right. I'm guessing probably if I screwed up, yeah, I'll probably not let you take it home. Yep. And 50% of the duplicate would make it smaller. That wouldn't be right. Yeah, we needed 200%. Yeah. I went the wrong way. But I was just trying to crank it.
I know you were.
I'm like...
You did your best. Ready, Josh?
Yes, we need to be really big.
Help me.
Where is 200% of it? That one?
It looks like it worked.
Kalukale.
Alright.
Well, it makes logical sense because she said it was half the size of the original key. So that's
she did
math.
say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She did say that.
I did
and
math.
Then I made half of the size, which wouldn't be right at all. I made it even tinier. It's like, oops, that's not right. Wrong way. Okay.
Wrong way, Erwin.
Exactly. No, go back the other way. Yeah, you go past the pub and then...
I'm not talking to him, this is creepy.
Letting me watch ads. Of course, it keeps only giving me 5 freaking bits. No, I've only seen that one once. It's showing me dry shampoo ads. And Lexus.
Lexus are crap.
Oh, and well, these Lexuses are like commercial or interactive.
You know, it's like, please interact. You're like, how? So you just have to click somewhere on this thing.
Yeah, I can make this big, that's it. Alright, the captain is in here crying because he got I made a frowny face, hopefully that will tell them not to.
The Lexuses are awesome.
It's too long. It's a freaking long ad. Oh, yeah. Ad limit reached. Yo, mama.
You reached
We
my
got
mama?
30 bits today. Root.
I got 80. But it was only 2 ads that let me watch. I just happened to get a 75-bit ad.
I thought that was a place to stop.
Yeah.
No, we got one way at
Fantastic, Kate. I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
That's what she said.
Get her done.
Thank you, Captain. Are there any other preparations to carry out?
There's just one last problem to solve. The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
What do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Bulyakin for the authorization to reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him. Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
First, I'll try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
Aww.
Screw that. Kaboom is better. Alright, I'm gonna just go talk to Mayor. If there's any more puzzles involved, we're getting the hashtag out of Dodge.
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure. I just want to talk to him. I know where he lives. Oops. No more Ukles! No more Ukles! Or whatever they're saying outside the mayor's house.
Yeah.
So is this still the section of the town section or is this the boat section?
This is the crystal. This is the boat section.
Yeah, let's go to the boat section.
Yes. Then it's Rescue Kirk and then it's Oscar.
Yeah, let's just run in the median cave.
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
The way they treat the nomads around here is terrible.
Oh, apparently the first thing you have to do upon reviving Oscar is get him clothes.
Looking for cigars or some hooch? I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
That's awesome. Yeah, because the hard drive that you have.
Hey, Walker, I am most embarrassed.
Okay, Austin, okay.
My dear friends, keep calm. Please, keep calm. I beg of you.
We'll calm down when we get what we want.
Yeah, Nomad's out.
Kick the Yukos out right now, or the strike will get worse.
I know just what you mean, my dear friends, and...
It's all words. We want action.
Listen, my dear friends, I'm ready to work with you to find solutions to our very legitimate concerns. And starting tomorrow, I'll receive your delegation.
Yeah, you better. And don't try outsmarting us, Bulyakin.
Just trust me and you will see. Come back tomorrow and together we'll find an honorable way out of this crisis.
Whoop, I popped back there. I'm amazing and magical. Whoop. Don't mind my teleportation powers.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes? What now?
Sorry, bye.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Please forgive me for intruding like this without an appointment at all, but I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for your time. I know how precious it is.
You are completely forgiven, my dear lady. How can I help?
Do you think it would be possible to open the locks in the port?
I beg your pardon? Did you say the locks? What on earth for?
I have bagels and they need locks.
I'm actually accompanying the Yukon tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to now dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo, the Crystal, the Yukons. Do go on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good time. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady. The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
Although, think about the elections. Why is that glowing?
I don't know. I guess we'll do it. It's glowing so
Listen, Mr.
brightly.
Mayor. You and I both know that the real problem is that you want to keep your voters' support without ticking off your superiors. And I might just be able to help you.
Really? And exactly how might that be?
I have no
Open
idea.
the locks and I'll leave with the Yukos. Then you just have to tell the authorities that I committed some kind of sabotage. They'll gladly believe you. I have a very bad reputation, you know. And that way, you'll come out smelling like a rose.
Well, I have to admit, dear lady, that your arguments have convinced me. I am authorizing you to open the port locks so the crystal can leave. Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem that means the locks have to be opened manually. I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman as determined and resourceful as you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician is absent, I'm afraid you'll have to delve into the murky waters yourself to open the locks. Nonetheless, this should help you use the underwater mechanism.
But how am I supposed to dive?
That, dear lady, is your problem, I suppose.
What?
Do have an excellent day.
What? I need a wetsuit. Can I go buy it at the Pont News? Lobbyist. Nice. I'm rubbing all the political things. Alright, let's go talk to Cat.
Yeah, you can talk about tag end and then it'll be another puzzle.
Alright, let's look at it then. Well, I make them talk to the cat.
Well, it's based on nonsense.
Yeah, but nonsense is the lack of sense.
True, it's having no
so
sense.
sensical would be you have sense. I'm sorry, but English doesn't work that way. Come back later. Wait, why are you stuck? Captain's like, you need a diving suit.
I happen to have one in my pocket.
In my pocket? Well, I have everything I need for life in my backpack. There are. There's one like on the tip of my tongue that I can't think of right now, but malevolent. Like, does malevolent is malevolent?
Yeah.
There's another one that comes up a lot. And people are like, how come there's a this and there's no this? And I'm like, I have no idea because
Same with malicious.
Malevolent? Malicious?
There's no issues.
Malicious.
Issues.
Yeah, but that's like a root. It's not, I mean, I guess it is a Latin stuff, a prefix, right? I mean, it's not like regular.
Yeah, it's a Latin prefix. Mal means bad.
Yeah. But bad-licious, I mean, what's that mean?
Well?
Means the act of being bad. Both malevolent and malicious.
You have to die. Yeah, let's send the drunk guy.
The mayor gave us authorization to open the locks, but I have to do it manually, by diving down into the port.
I can't hell. There's some old diving equipment you can use in that shed at the end of the seawall.
Yeah,
I've never gone diving. But if you think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
I don't think it is.
This has to stay between the two of us, Kate. There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port.
Oh, shut up about the freaking lake monster.
But at this time of day, there's no risk. That spawn of hell sleeps all day.
Do you really believe there's a monster down there in that lake?
You know, 20 years ago, it really wasn't Paranor that I was afraid of. Not the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually that damn monster that made me scoot away like a minnow. It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably. I saw its red eyes staring at me, Miss Walker. That's something you never forget.
Is it Cthulhu?
Where's a suit I can use?
Meet me in the shed at the far end of the seawall. There should be something just about your size. I mean, near enough, anyway.
Underwater? How am I supposed to open the lock gates?
They're kept in place with some kind of steel locks. Just try and pull them out using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Meet me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
Meet me at it. Meet me at it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Alright, get off the boat, and hopefully with the little birdie, that means it will actually save, and then I mean, if we have to talk to the captain again or something. I think when the birdie shows up is when it saves.
Yes.
The difference between discriminate and criminate is that discriminate is to make distinctions, while criminate is to accuse as incriminate. Fall on a rabbit hole. That's okay, already. We like this whole rabbit hole. It's a good rabbit hole.
So it's like flammable and
inflammable.
Inflammable.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Apparently criminate and discriminate are the same thing.
Too many
My English good.
My English good.
Okay, yeah, I think the birdie means it's saving. I think it's loading and saving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, the gears are at saving, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The birdie isn't loading, the gears are at saving. Okay, so we should be good.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching. Our brains hurt.
Yeah.
So we will get out and see you guys later.